everybody. Let us now quickly go towards the project that I have made for the hackathon. So I basically made the project regarding sign language recognition using MediaPipe and React. So before going towards the code, I would just like to give you a brief regarding the project. So basically, it's an innovative real-time application built to bridge communication gaps for the deaf and hard of hearing community. Leveraging the power of machine learning and computer vision, this project recognizes American Sign Language gestures through a webcam, enabling seamless, intuitive communication for everyone. So, first of all, let me just tell you that what we have learned from the project that we have made. So basically, we could have a hands-on regarding gesture recognition, media pipe hands, and even had the uh, and even had the fun regarding the integration of React, Redux, and Firebase. And besides fun, that was also mind-struggling task. So now quickly let me just go towards the code. So this was the code that we have written for sign language recognition. So like I recently told that we have used React Redux in this. So and for the integration with the database and authentication we have used Firebase, and this whole project is also hosted on Firebase only. So like so I've already set up all the whole the project. So like I will now show again how to do this. So first of all we will just log into Firebase with the command Firebase login. And since I have already logged in Firebase with my email ID, so it is showing that already logged in. Now we will just go towards the command Firebase init, which would give us all the proper properties that would be requiring for deploying a project on Firebase. Now you click on yes. So now here Firebase gives us the choices that what are the things that we require when we deploy the project. So basically we require file storage in this our project, hosting, and since we have used storage for our project, and in storage we have just stored the pre-trained model that we have trained on Jupyter Lab, and the trained model that have came out we have just stored it on Firebase storage so that we can easily download it from anywhere. And even I would like to tell that there was a problem in just easily getting out the downloaded version of the train model from the storage. So for this, I have used Cores of Google, which is cross-origin resource sharing that enables us to just share our source from any origin to some other origin. So we would just click on storage and let's just continue. So now here is a Firestore getting set up, where we have just stored the database of different people that are coming to our website. Uh, yes, our file that stores the rules for Firestore is firestore. Since it is already made by me, so I would just overwrite it. Yes. Uh, yes. And since it's a React plus white project, so for this our public directory would be list. So okay, not required. Yes. Okay, so our Firebase initialization is complete for this project, and now for getting the public URL, let's click on uh, we will just put out the command Firebase. And all the details regarding our Firebase deployment, we have stored it in firebase.json file, which is here. So here it is. It is just hosting a public file, which is just, and these are some details that are to be ignored by, like, get ignored. And here is the storage, which is storage.tools, firestore, and so this is what the Firebase will check out when the deployment will go on. Okay, so now I would just like to click on the hosting URL, just on towards the website. Okay, so since I'm already using this website, so I was already logged in, so I will just log out from here. Okay, so now let's log in and create a new session. I will just get signed in by the same ID because cache is being stored here. And if you remove the cache, then you can just go on to log in with some other ID. Okay, so now I'm logging. So it is the home page that tells us about, like, information regarding SLR, which is sign language recognition, and what is sign language, etc., etc. Some basic information that is required. So, okay, and here are some feedbacks that when we were creating our projects, we took help from those people. So after creation of those projects, this project, the domain experts gave their advice, and which we have shown here. So now we will just move on to the model. Okay. So now we'll just start. So now GIFs of different images of sign language will be shown here. So, like, this, like, we have to create different signs as we are showing in GIF, and the percentage that we match, it is shown in this below. And this whole data is being stored in Firestore on Firebase. This is basically, the lines are basically made by media pipe recognition, so they easily just help out to recognize the images and match with the images that have been shown in the right side. And the below progress bar shows us the accuracy of how accurate we are with the signs. So now I will just have to stop it out here. And now we will just go into our dashboard. So here it is. So, like, I have cleared all the caches, so it is only showing the top user as me. But in real, of all the users that I will come in top 3 of the percentage of accuracy will be shown in this leaderboard. And this shows the graph and the frequency of the particular user that is being logged in. So it shows the highest file frequency of how much time we are correct with these cells. So I have used it tomorrow also, and I have used it today also. So it is shown here. So that's all about the project. Thank you for listening.